across southwest London and North Surrey. Live from Tolworth Tower, this is 107.8 Radio Jackie.
Early stages of drought plans are being introduced in particularly dry areas of England as officials prepare for a warm summer. High-level meetings this morning concluded that reservoir levels, for the most part, are good. Customers are asked to do their bit in limiting non-essential water use as a precaution. John Leyland's from the Environment Agency and says while our behaviour can change, it's really for the companies to adapt behind the scenes.
Water companies essentially need to prove that they are making efforts to conserve water, for example, by imposing hosepipe bans. Drought orders can also be applied for by the Environment Agency themselves or a water company.
Russia's withdrawing from the International Space Station project after 2024. It says it's focusing on building its own, having already hinted this could happen in response to sanctions imposed over its invasion of Ukraine. Astronauts will keep riding Russian rockets, though, and cosmonauts can catch lifts to the ISS with SpaceX from the autumn. The boss of Heathrow is defending a cap placed on flights at the airport, blaming staff shortages at airlines. Thousands of passengers have had holidays disrupted with services cancelled or rescheduled. Chief Executive John Holland Kay thinks it'll take up to 18 months for carriers to replace ground handling staff laid off during COVID. EasyJet says problems at airports cost it £133 million over the last 3 months. England forward Fran Kirby says she wants to put a smile on people's faces by winning tonight's Women's Euros last four tie against Sweden. Victory at Bramall Lane will secure a place in Sunday's Wembley showpiece against either Germany or France. It would be their first final since 2009. These fans at the Trafalgar Square fan park tell Sky Sports News how they're feeling ahead of kickoff.
I think it'll be a close game. I think England 1-0, but I'm really excited. We've got a wicked team.
A little bit nervous about tonight's game. Yeah, I think it's going to be brilliant. Obviously excellent to have the home support. I think we're going to do it. I think we are.
Wandsworth Council is pledging to build 1,000 genuinely affordable low-cost rent homes. Councillors on the Finance Committee have endorsed a series of proposals. The administration says it also wants to invest more in homelessness prevention and reducing the use of temporary accommodation. Councillor Aydin Dickadam says people shouldn't be forced out of the borough. And finally, a Ferrari seized from criminals in the Czech Republic has become a police car. The 200-mile-an-hour Italian supercar has been decked out in reflective decor. Modifying it apparently costs less than a new Skoda. It will be used to help crack down on illegal races happening in the country. Officers will, however, get extra training before driving it. That's the latest. I'm Alex Duke.
Putney, Byfleet and Tooting. This is the sound of southwest London. Radio Jackie.